Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ryan Storms, and we are back with episode 3 on ArchCraft SMP. With the sun coming to a close, ending the day, we are going to take a nice sleep and then start the next one because we have a lot to do today. As you can see with the finish of episode 2, we were able to complete a lot. Looking to the right of my body, we have our automatic villager farm, and we have moved our villager breeder. And if we look at that connecting piece there, it's kind of made of glass and just like a black background. I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. So I think that's going to be our project for today, guys. So I'm going to go back into my normal view and go to sleep because it has become dark. We don't want dark. Alright guys, so if we get a little bit of a closer view, I thought it would be quite interesting just to have like a solid black background here and then just put glass over it so you can clearly see the villagers moving through the system. But then I realized that they're just baby villagers and that's not quite as easy to see. So I thought would be a better alternative is probably like stick with the style that we've been already going with. So I think that's going to involve some sort of like stone base and a wood top. And as such, I think I want it to be a form of like a villager aqueduct, if that makes sense. So obviously we have our water path going through, and then I basically want to have it start out in our villager breeder, perhaps make it look more of like a castle in some sense. I still have to spur up some ideas for that, but we want kind of the baby system, the grow up system to be within here, maybe extend a little bit into what we got here. And then once they grow up, then they'll come into the aqueduct because they'll be twice as big, they'll be full grown. So it's a little bit easier for them to be seen. But before we can even tackle this project, we're actually gonna have to go back up to the top here. So give me a sec. We have a lot of stuff here, a lot of material, and I think I want to just drop it down. And the goal is, because this is going to be like aqueduct-like, there are going to be columns that are coming up every once in a while, and it's basically going to be an archway, in a sense, okay? So the idea is I'm going to basically clear everything out until 2 blocks below this, because I kind of want it to be a little bit higher up than what is going on now. It seems awfully low to be near the villagers, especially if it's going to be that aqueduct. So yeah, I'm going to start chipping away, probably remove a little bit of this. I did do a little bit of work on my automatic smelter in between episodes, not enough detail to like consider done at all, just a little experimenting. But I think the idea is I want this to be a separate element than this. So that means I'm going to drop the level about 2 blocks. Alright guys, I'm going to get to work and then I'll bring you back once I'm ready to start this aqueduct. Alright guys, I've got all the contents I need in my inventory now in order to complete our project. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first step basically is take all of these bottom blocks. I'm going to use my shovel actually so I can save them since I have silk touch. I'm going to do this andesite the whole way, and then I'm going to turn around and end up putting dark oak on the sides of the water. So for instance, we're going to clear up this glass here. Going to flip that. And then, do I even have the height? Let's just do this to make it a little easy. Go a little bit more. Then basically same thing. We're going to do this on each side. Basically, whatever we do on one side, we're going to end up doing on the other. Unfortunately, the remaining footage in creating my aqueduct was not recorded properly. So instead, I'm going to take this opportunity in order to kind of move the episode over to my friend Jeremiah's base, which is really interesting. And I had a really good time having him explain to me exactly what he's been doing over there by himself, because he's been doing his own projects, we're at that point in the server where we're so early on, we just want to do our own thing, and then we're going to start to collaborate. So let's skip to that and see what happens. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Doing good. So what do you want me to show you? Want me to show you everything?
Are you done with the castle? How was the progress on that?
Oh, the castle. I mean, the outsides are all done.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you just haven't done interior.
yeah, I haven't done much of the interior. I do have a wall currently for all the pillager raids,
Cool.
but currently still laying most of this town out.
I like your roads.
Thank you, thank you.
Not bad, not bad. Are you gonna try to continue that here? Or are you gonna keep it gravel?
I'm debating it.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like how you pulled it off.
Yeah, I decided after you like thought it was all stripy to add some of those brick walls in order to really define the edges of the keep and buildings.
Yeah, you definitely succeeded in that, I'd say.
Add this to mine.
Nice. Oh, grand table. I like it. And then this is the king's throne.
Hmm.
Oh, did you visit an ocean temple?
Yeah,
How was that?
I only took two things and ran away.
Lit. I mean,
Yeah,
that's all you need at this point.
yeah, I'll put down some decorations soon.
Nice.
I guess it's not as done as I thought, but I was experimenting with some designs for like some bedrooms, uh, due to the weird nature of how I laid out the buildings.
Well, regardless, this is pretty good exterior. Very nice, very nice. Do we want to go to sleep to get rid of these guys? There's so many. I think they're all attacking you too, to be honest.
I do have 3 beds.
Ooh,
They're all inside of this, inside of my little cottage home.
gotcha.
And also, I was thinking about bringing some villagers into the town so that it's populated.
Smart idea. I do that.
So that's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why I switched out my spruce doors for iron ones.
So you're basically putting each one in social isolation too?
Yep.
Wow.
That's routine, isn't it?
So there's 4 pods of villagers that are separated, giving me 4 golems per level, and then the zombies are set on a clock for every like 50 seconds.
Don't they spawn at like the same time too?
Yep, and just about.
That's pretty cool. This is a lot of coal too. Like, did you spawn this in?
No, fortune. It took a lot of time.
How much mining have you done though?
Oh, you you want to see?
Yeah, I saw the chest already. That's absurd.
Let's
Like
go.
how much
Gunline.
mining have you actually done? How much diamond do you have after having all this coal? That's
I
the
have a
real
lot.
answer
I have
or
a lot.
question.
I have a lot. I have a lot.
Like, I thought I had a decent amount of mining done, but that's crazy.
We gotta head back to the cottage.
Hold up. Did I kill him yet? I want a trident. Oh no, it's fake. I thought that was one. I was like, oh my god, no way. First try.
If we go down here, I've cleared out an area for all my redstone stuff. So there's my zero tick farm, which is going to be obsolete in 1.16.
Sure.
Like concrete farm.
Concrete, nice.
It's only semi-automatic, and then there's my super smelter. And then here is my tree farm, my wood farm.
Nice.
With the TNT duper, and then that's all the mining on this level, and then I have one lower down.
You have a creeper farm?
No. It's a TNT duper.
Oh, duper.
Yeah, here. You want to see it work?
I've never touched a TNT duper, so sure.
Okay. So if you can stand probably right over here, and you'll be fine.
Immediately gets attacked by a monster.
I mean, it's not TNT. There you go. So it works, but I have no fucking clue how it works. But apparently, it requires that coral fan
Hmm.
in order to work.
Does it like just
So
glitch into it and then just assumes that it didn't actually drop the TNT, but it did?
yep, kind of.
Makes sense.
And then there's an activator rail on top that's activating the TNT itself.
Use an activator rail?
Yep.
Back.
And you just move it back and forth and it makes TNT.
Cool.
So if we keep going down here,
Do 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 do. See what you got. This is all your diamond mining and stuff.
it's just regular mining, I think. But yeah, I did find a few diamonds down here.
Nice.
For the time being, that's all I really have done.
Cool. I mean, that's pretty good progress, not gonna lie.
Have you gotten to see the top of the iron farm though?
No, I have not. You can definitely take a look.
So if we ascend these stone brick stairs here,
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Go all the way up. Boom. Clouds are passing through right now. So there's my breeder.
Or are my clouds off? Obviously. I don't see any clouds.
I'm gonna put my trade hall on top of this thing, and it's gonna be so like imposing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if you just jump off the side, you just see this like this very spiky building.
True. Pretty sick.
How ominous does it look?
Just coming out of the water is just like, oh my god. It's just like a repetitive pattern, but it like works. You got some, wait, what is, yeah, that is iron golem up there.
Yeah,
Just
sometimes
chilling.
sometimes they do that.
You just shoot them out with like target practice.
Yep.
All right, dude, I'm gonna head back to my base.
All right. See ya.
See you, my dude.
More work to be done.
All right, guys, I've been spending a little bit of time to myself in this fantastic villager breeder. And you know what? I think I've come to a good consensus. This thing is looking pretty decent. Now, I do apologize for cutting right to the end versus kind of spending time with you guys, but I did have a little bit of trouble working this guy out, but so I did spend that time offline in order to successfully get it completed. And yeah, I think it turned out great. If you give me a moment here, I'm going to kind of do the almost finished project. The only thing we got to do other than what we got right now, than what we have right now here is we got to throw these spikes on. I really like how this looks, and since it's a characteristic of what I got going on over here, I kind of want to wrap these two sides of the building together in order to, I don't know, kind of make it look a little bit cooler. So if we take a step back, I'm gonna remove a little bit of these junk items here, the scaffolding basically. And if I just come over toward my guy over here, boom, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's actually go a little bit more to the side. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We definitely do need those spikes though, in order to get a little bit more height, I would say. The one thing about this building though that I do need to focus on is this base, because I did end up having it taper in a block, but with that, there is a lot of height toward the right side, and I feel like I need to kind of change up the look a little bit in order to make it, I don't know, fit. I think it looks okay for now. We need to do a little bit more work around the base, I think, before we can figure out what would be a good look for that. Because there's so many options, you know? Alright guys, we have finished up this building. I think they are breeding right now, which is a good sign. If they're doing that, we can see if the baby system is working just in case. Yeah, I'm basically just torching up the rest of this, and then we are done. Cool. I don't really need to go into here, to be honest with you. I have no issues with villagers at this point, so if I eventually have issues with villagers, it seems like everything's going fine right now, then I'll come here, but I'm pretty good, so we don't need any ladders or anything disturbing the space, you know? So, see you guys later. Your crib is basically decked out. You're welcome. You're welcome indeed. And yeah, and your aqueduct, cool. Let's take a step back and see what it looks like in its full beauty, glory. You know, I'm not gonna lie. From afar, it looks pretty menacing. Look at all of those things. You can get stabbed if you're using an elytra. That's scary. But anyways, apart from that, I think this project was 100% success. I'm very happy with the outcome, and I think it matches much better to our style that we had going on previously. At some point, we're going to cap off the roof here, and this whole entire ledge up above this hill is going to look absolutely amazing and stunning once we're done with it. I can't wait. And then we're going to start focusing on this lower part. Oh, it's going to be sick. But I hope you guys enjoyed this project. You know I have. You can hear it in my voice. But if you did, feel free to comment. What did you like about it? Is there anything I can do to improve? I'm always down for criticism. Give it to me. I want it. I want to be a better builder, so that's why I've kind of come to YouTube, drop my videos. Let's get people to talk about it, see what skills they have to offer, to show, to teach me. And yeah, always subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to be posting content pretty regularly, I'd say. I want to do this for the extended period of time, and yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.